Frontline Updates, where we delve deep into military strategies and updates from conflict zones. Today, we're discussing the progress of the ongoing special military operation as of June 28, 2024. I'm your host, Sharifah Muhammad MGT.
I'm Colonel AUC Oguntoye, an infantry officer. From June 22nd to June 28th this year, the armed forces of the Russian Federation carried out 17 group strikes with high-precision weapons and attack unmanned aerial vehicles, as a result of which they hit energy facilities that supported the operation of Ukrainian military-industrial complex enterprises, the infrastructure of military airfields, their logistics centers for the accumulation of weapons transferred to the armed forces of Ukraine by Western countries, as well as assembly shops and storage areas for attack unmanned aerial vehicles and unmanned boats. Temporary deployment points for units of the Ukrainian armed forces and foreign mercenaries were also hit. Within a week, 56 Ukrainian military personnel surrendered on the line of contact.
Welcome to another episode of Frontline Updates, where we bring you the latest developments from conflict zones around the globe. Today, we are joined by Colonel AUC Oguntoye to discuss the recent events from the special military operation conducted by the Russian Federation over the past week. Colonel, it's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you for having me. It's important to share the progress of our operations with the public.
Colonel, could you start by summarizing the key actions taken by the Russian armed forces from June 22nd to June 28th?
To recap, over the past week, our forces executed 17 group strikes using high-precision weapons and attack UAVs. These strikes targeted critical infrastructure related to Ukraine's military-industrial complex, including energy facilities, military airfields, and logistics centers that handle weapons supplied by Western countries.
That sounds like a significant strategic operation. What were the specific results of these strikes?
The results were substantial. We achieved our objectives in disrupting the enemy's logistics and operational capabilities. Key installations like assembly shops for UAVs and unmanned boats were hit, as well as temporary deployment points for Ukrainian forces and foreign mercenaries.
What about the ground operations? Can you elaborate on the activities and successes of the North Group of troops?
The North Group has been very active and successful. They advanced deep into enemy defenses, defeating 3 Ukrainian armed forces formations, a Marine brigade, and 3 territorial defense brigades. They inflicted heavy losses, totaling up to 1,560 military personnel, destroyed 12 armored combat vehicles, 43 other vehicles, and neutralized 33 field artillery guns, including foreign-made howitzers.
Impressive. And how did the West Group of troops perform during this period?
The West Group also made significant advances. They improved their tactical positions and defeated 4 mechanized and 2 tank brigades of the Ukrainian armed forces. They repelled 6 counterattacks and inflicted heavy casualties, up to 3,230 military personnel, alongside destroying several vehicles and artillery pieces.
Moving to the Southern Group, what can you tell us about their operations?
The Southern Group had a pivotal role in liberating the village of Razdalovka in the Donetsk People's Republic. They decisively defeated several Ukrainian brigades, resulting in the loss of up to 4,410 Ukrainian troops and substantial amounts of military hardware, including tanks and artillery.
Moving to the Southern Group, what can you tell us about their operations?
The Southern Group had a pivotal role in liberating the village of Razdalovka in the Donetsk People's Republic. They decisively defeated several Ukrainian brigades, resulting in the loss of up to 4,410 Ukrainian troops and substantial amounts of military hardware, including tanks and artillery.
And what about the Center and Vostok groups?
Both groups saw considerable action. The Center Group repelled 39 enemy counterattacks and dealt significant blows to the Ukrainian forces, while the Vostok Group occupied more advantageous positions and effectively countered enemy maneuvers.
Could you touch on the effectiveness of your air defense systems during this week?
Our air defense systems have been extremely effective. Over the week, they downed 2 MiG-29 aircraft, 589 UAVs, and intercepted several missiles, including ATACMS and Patriot missiles. This defensive capability is crucial for maintaining our operational integrity.
Colonel, as we wrap up, Could you reflect on the overall impact of these operations on the enemy's capabilities?
These operations have significantly degraded the enemy's military capabilities. From destroying sophisticated equipment to diminishing their personnel, we've impacted their ability to sustain prolonged defensive operations.
Colonel Oguntoye, thank you for providing such detailed insights into the ongoing military operations.
Thank you for giving me the platform to share these updates. And I appreciate the opportunity to clarify the ongoing situation on the ground.
To our listeners, thank you for joining us on Frontline Updates. Stay tuned for more insights and detailed reports from around the world. Stay informed and stay safe.
You're welcome. Mac out.